God is the deceiver. First, I want y'all to follow my queen. I was watching this video and it gave me a download. Basically, she was talking about how God put the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden, right? And God told Adam and Eve that if you eat from the tree of knowledge that you will die. They ate the tree, found out they was naked, and nothing happened. But anyway, this is what it made me think about. Well, God put the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden where Adam and Eve were at and told them not to eat it, knowing they would, but that's not my point. Not only he put it where they was at, but he let the devil get in there somehow. So now we got Adam and Eve, Satan in the tree. All I want to know is, where is God and why is he letting this happen? Adam and Eve are dumb as fuck right now. They don't have any knowledge because they didn't eat the apple. Satan is supposed to be the master deceiver, smart as hell. Right now, they're in the same place. That's not a good match. God knows this. Yet he still punishes them for let me just get to my point. So if God plans everything out, put the tree there, put Adam and Eve there, and put Satan there, why did he let all that shit happen? Adam and Eve doesn't know any better. Satan's supposed to be smart as fuck, the master deceiver. You're letting them around your children, knowing they might get deceived. You haven't taught them anything. Now the entire world gets punished for sin because of that. That's like me going inside a dog cage and putting a piece of chocolate down, then telling him, don't eat the chocolate or you'll get sick. The dog eats the chocolate and then gets sick, and then I blame it on him and say you're punished. What's a dog going to do if you put food in front of it? It's going to eat it. What's going to happen if you put a tree of fruit around people that's not supposed to eat the fruit around the smartest person in the world? They're going to eat the fruit. They got tricked into eating the fruit. So why blame them? You didn't give them the knowledge of good and evil. They don't know that this snake is bad. They don't know what they're doing wrong. Now the entire world gets punished for that. But this is where I make my point. If they never ate from that tree, then that means sin wouldn't be a thing. That means Jesus had nothing to die for. As it says in the Bible, God sent his only beloved son to die for our sins. That's why he sent his son down here. So if that would have never happened, then Jesus wouldn't need to be made, because there was no sin to die for. So that means he planned this shit to happen so Jesus can be made. How can they get blamed for anything? They're the reason why that bad even exists. So now all the bad that's going on today, it's not even our fault and not even their fault. So that means it will be God's fault. You won't sit here and tell me before he made earth, before he made life, that he didn't know all this shit was about to happen? Everybody will be in heaven. Nobody will be here right now. What will be the point of life? So either life is just a script and I was meant to deceive people, and all these evil people out here doing all this evil shit was meant to do that, or all these stories never happened. It doesn't make sense for it to happen. How would God plan all this shit? He is the deceiver. We didn't do nothing wrong in the first place. He made good and evil. It's not real.